Thank you, Zoheb, for being with me today.
Thank you for having me, Tariq.
Thank you so much. Now, when it comes to property investments in Dubai or anywhere in the world, the mantra goes, there are three things that you need to look at: location, location, location. But the question is, how do you determine what is the right location for you?
I don't think there is too much thinking and rocket science behind it. I think it's quite easily identifiable.
Yeah.
Major factors to keep in mind is, like I tell everyone, it's quite simple. What is complicated later on is finding the right kind of product once you've identified the location.
Yeah.
Basis of what? You check out your major USPs. Your USPs are schools, medical facilities, infrastructure expansion programs for markets, audience that area is attracting, and so on. Is the government spending money in terms of metros, underground tunnels, in terms of so on and so forth? I put a very small example in front of people today where I look at Dubai Science Park. It has been untapped for quite a few years. Everyone was screaming about JVC, JVC, JVC for the past 5-7 years. Today, it is the hottest trading location for any investor who has a small ticket, can dive in, 7 to 8% annualized net returns. Science Park is exactly the same thing like JVC 5 years ago. Road network expansion is huge. We have been seeing construction going on that highway since the past, I think, 4 to 5 months, Sokem Street. We have a metro line coming in over there with metro stations. One is hitting Science Park, one is hitting Arjan. There is an underground tunnel being built on Sokem Road as we speak. As far as I understand, it's an 8-lane highway on each side. 4-lane highway on each side, making it 8 lanes underground. You have a lot of hospitals like Mediclinic and so on already established in the area for the past couple of years. You look at schools, big names, King School, GEMS, Repton, they all have a huge base in that area. These are some of the factors that I always highlight. And all this is great. I have hospitals, I have schools, I have clinics and all of that. But where does my business come from?
Yeah.
Majority of my business is the people who will either rent from me or then choose to purchase from me when it's ready because they can utilize a mortgage. So I am 15 minutes to Media City, Internet City. Big businesses over there, big names over there. HP, Google, Tata Consultancy, etc., all based out of those areas. Then you come towards the left-hand side, which is south, where you have Jebel Ali Industrial, you have Jebel Ali Free Zone, and so on and so forth. You also have DIP, which is another warehousing facility where a lot of businesses are functioning out from. So you have Media City, Internet City towards the water, towards the coastline. And on the south, you have all these warehousing facilities. All these people are going to need a place to live or to rent. JVC is great because it is slightly closer to them, but Science Park is more closer to downtown. Science Park is across the street from Dubai Hills Mall. JVC doesn't have that many shopping malls close by. Science Park has Dubai Hills Mall. Science Park has Mall of the Emirates in 10 minutes proximity.
Right. So the location is essentially an understanding of your reality and how your tenants are going to utilize the property that you're buying. It's a conceptual understanding. Location. I mean, some people understand that the best location is around downtown because
Actually, that's the worst location today.
Well, that's an interesting one now. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe because of the pricing and all that, future appreciation and all that, you can shed some light on that. But I think it's a deeper understanding of cities planning, which is supposed to be well understood, and you should actually base your investments on the rationale that where the city is headed, not where it was headed in the past. Right.
Yeah, I think makes a lot of sense. There's one website that I am continuously browsing. It's a government website called DDA, which is the Dubai Development Planning Authority website. And if you are more laser focused on what you do and you keep diving in deep in terms of finding out what project is going to come up in front of my tower or what's going to obstruct my view and so on, this is a website that identifies, because all the
Yeah.
plottings have been done.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a zoning website which shows you what is where. Plus, it shows you the road network expansion. Plus, it adds on to where the metro lines are coming in and so on and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
forth.
I think this is very, very important. I mean, I'm looking at one of the properties in, for example, Al Barari, and I was talking to the real estate agent. He didn't have any understanding of the infrastructure which is going to be developed in the coming 2-3 years, whereas I had done my research. I was shocked. How is he even advising me on this? So I'm not sure if the education is out there in terms of the real estate agents as well as the investors, because it's I think the deeper the insight, the better it is
For sure.
in terms of your decision making.
Like you rightfully said, people can see through it. Like you saw through your agent right away when he was the one who was supposedly advising you on what you were looking at.
Yeah.
People have the information today. The investor has done his homework.
Yeah.
They just want to find the right broker to work with.
Now, what is wrong with the downtown at the moment
Nothing is wrong with downtown.
in terms of investing?
I tell people that, we're seeing history being made today. 10 years down the line, no one's going to be able to afford downtown, because whatever land bank there is around it is going to be gone, and prices will shoot up because that parcel of land will become more and more expensive as that many people relocate to the city and now have to choose further out locations to live in. Similarly, what happens in our own countries, right? You go to different parts of Bombay or Pune or whatever, things have become more and more expensive in the center, and then people move out to the rural areas. Today, downtown is not more of an investment asset, I would say. It's more like a cash is ready type of asset. Like I can buy something and leave it there, expect a return of 4.5 to 5% because of my cost of acquisition. But tomorrow, if I want to cash out, I can do it overnight, provided the product is right. So downtown is more of a safety net than a revenue or return on investment.
Yeah, but if you're saying that the prices are going to increase in the future, I mean, there is a high likelihood of capital appreciation as well.
Sure, but no ROI.
No ROI. Okay.
At least that's what I feel.
Right. Okay. That's quite interesting.
If you're enjoying this conversation, do hit that subscribe button. It's my promise to you that every episode on this show is going to make you think bigger, grow faster, and help you achieve 10x results.